Hi guys, it's Rainbow here. I've actually been asked to do vlogs for quite a while now, but for some reason I haven't done it. I think I'm just nervous to talk about, like, real life stuff, so I haven't done it yet, but I think today I'm going to do it, and I'm going to do it about, who I was as a person before I started streaming, because a lot of people want to know, and I don't usually talk about my private life on stream. I've started to open up more now, but it's just one of those things that I never really thought people would be interested in, but I guess some people are. So today I'm going to talk about who I was basically before I started streaming. So we'll start with my family. Yeah, my family. I have 4 siblings. I have 2 younger siblings and 2 older siblings. My younger siblings are twins. Their names are Nader and Sarah. Then there's my 2 older siblings, Mohammed and Iman. Mohammed's the oldest, Iman is the second oldest. Sarah and me don't really talk much anymore. We actually have a very, what's the word? Distant relationship, but that's something that I'd like to work on. Then I have my parents. My dad goes by RJ, my mom goes by Maureen. RJ is a lawyer. My mom went to school to get her master's and her FA, so she has her fine arts master's. That means, that was a Yoda moment. And she went on to be a teacher, but then she birthed out, you know, popped 5 kids out of her vagina, and then she became a stay-at-home mom. Who was my best friend before I started streaming? Taryn. Taryn will always be my best friend. She just doesn't know it. She lives like 12 hours away from me now, but me and Taryn have been through so much together. I met Taryn after a really terrible relationship that I had, a 2-year relationship, and Taryn was just getting out of a fight with her friends from her, you know when you move out of high school and all the friends that you had in high school aren't your friends anymore? It was basically like that. She had just turned 18. And all of her friends decided that they didn't want to be friends with her anymore, and we worked together at a yogurt shop. And I remember the day that I found out some not so good news about my boyfriend was the day that she found out some not so good news about her friends, and that's how we started hanging out. Which is really weird because I'm extremely antisocial, but for some reason me and Taryn just got along really well, and still to this day, even if we don't talk to each other for a long period of time, we still get along really, really well. But sadly she lives back in Edmonton, which is probably what I should talk about next. I was born in Edmonton, Alberta, and 2 years ago I moved to British Columbia, which didn't really work out. I was working full-time at Denny's while trying to stream, and it just wasn't happening. I was extremely stressed. I couldn't afford school, and so I moved back home with my parents, where I was streaming for a bit. I was actually streaming in Edmonton, and then I came back to British Columbia, and now I'm living 12 hours away from my family again, so that's cool. I was a student at the University of Alberta. I was getting my Bachelor of Fine Arts, and my faculty was education, and my minor was biomechanics. So in other words, I was becoming an art biology / phys ed teacher for high school. Everything just got really bright. Trying to, like, calm it down. It kind of worked. You guys can deal with the brightness of my face. Yeah, before I was a student at the University of Alberta, I actually was in policing. I wanted to be a police officer for a very long period of time. I really believed that being a social worker on the streets was what I was made for. I really wanted to make a difference, and I just didn't really know how. But my father really didn't want me to be a police officer, so that dream quickly ended, and I went into the University of Alberta, so there's that. What else? I played lacrosse and hockey growing up. I was a better lacrosse player than a hockey player. I was centerman in hockey. Yeah, I was a centerman in hockey. And I was a little shit. I got kicked out of lots of games for being incredibly chippy. But I was always the best player on my team, and I wore the C for many years. I was the captain for many years on all of my sports teams. And in lacrosse, I was a goaltender, and I played men's lacrosse for my last, like, 5 or 6 years, and I ended up playing on a junior B team called the Crude, which is an all-men's team. They've never had a woman on their team, but I was their goalie. And I tried out for the junior A team, and I made it to... I always get so salty talking about this. I tried out for the junior A team, and I made it through tryouts, but got cut at the very end, which still to this day makes me extremely sad. What else can I tell you guys? I had a parrot named Peter. parrot named Peter. I had a parrot named Leonard. Where did Peter come from? Oh, I had a budgie named Peter when I was a kid. Sorry, my bad. I had a parrot named Leonard. And Leonard was my best friend for like 10 years. I loved Leonard. Unfortunately, when I moved to British Columbia, I couldn't take him with me. Most apartments don't accept large squawking animals. So he actually went to a woman that just got out of remission. He lives with her now, and she's incredibly happy. They're best friends, and I'm really happy that he got to be with somebody like that. What else? Okay, okay, hold on. While I was at the University of Alberta, I was also working 4 times a week, either retail or serving. I kind of dropped jobs relatively, like, within 5 months. I was not the most responsible worker, but I was always working. I couldn't find something that I wanted to stick with, so I was always switching jobs, but I was always working a job. I actually have been working retail/serving since I've been 14 years old, so... But I was incredibly irresponsible when it came to quitting. I was such a dick. I think that's it. I don't know. If you guys have any other questions, you can ask questions. I can do another set of, we can make this a series if we wanted. Like, if you guys want to ask questions, I can answer more things for you. I just wanted to give you guys, like, a quick synopsis, I guess, of who I actually am, because I guess a lot of you don't really know who I am or where I came from or what the fuck. Yeah. So here I am. This is me. I'm really fucking weird. I guess some weird facts about me. We can finish off with weird facts. I don't drink. I've only smoked weed once. I guess it's not really smoking. I ingested weed once, but it was by mistake, and it was the worst experience of my life. I think I got fed a cookie that had weed in it, and I thought it was just burnt, so I was trying to be nice, and I ate it. I drove my car after that. I couldn't figure out why the road was never ending. Do I have any other weird facts? Just give me like 1 second, I'll think. There's like this fly that keeps... I fucking hate that fly. I think that's it. I don't think I have anything else. Anyways, guys, I thought I would do a quick vlog for you. I was going to do a vlog on why I don't drink, and then I got lazy, so... but I'll do that one next week if you guys want, if there's any interest. I don't know. What the fuck do you guys want me to do? I don't know. Anyways, if you enjoyed the video, if you haven't subscribed to me yet, which I doubt, because the people who watch this video are probably the people who subscribe to me. But anyways, if you haven't subscribed to me, it's up there. Down there? It's down there. Hit the like button, and I'll see you later, okay? Bye, guys.